Excuse me. Hi guys, this is a test. If you're joining in right now on the stream, just let me know, is the audio quality looping or is it not there? Oh no, I'm getting called out already. How's the audio quality overall, AG? Is it looping or is it alright? Alright, the audio quality is good, guys. Is it good to go or is it garbage? Just let me know. Alright, if it's good, I'm gonna bring my baby bass over. Alright, sounds good. Alright guys, so just let me know if the quality dips down terribly over the stream. Basically, this is stuff I'm not really going to be sharing on YouTube directly, so I'll put this up much later. But I'm basically attempting to run a live stream of the Samurai Attack Trap. So just a quick I put on about 4 of these packs here. It was a late night special over here because I'm 12 hours ahead from most of these. But this one is still really good, and I'm basically set up for like hybrid rally, hybrid rally, hybrid counter solo. So a lot of you guys have been getting, you're curious on how to run the trap, right? So it's easy to get your commander taken, but there's a little trick that I'm going to show you guys a little bit later. The samurai shit trap. Listen, man, it's fucking great. Let's take a look at some of the reports here, right? It kills out the full march, no problem, and this is without a commander, right? So that's one of the main ways you want to protect your trap. My chords, let me check them. Hey, can you see it there? 5-2. I'll post it in the chat here. 5-2-3. 2-5-2. 2-5-2. 5-6-2. There we go. There we go. But I'm probably going to switch states soon, guys. Right now, I'm just taking a look at what exactly I need to get done for this. So I'm going to collect this shit and then doing whatever. Items earned. Just give me a quick second there, guys. I'm going to take a look at some of the chats. See what we can get going here. Alrighty, so some of you guys are probably tuning in for specific questions. So, you guys got any questions about the actual trap itself and how to run it, or anything else, or what? Because this is only going to be up for a little while here. We're going to see what we're going to be doing in between. Not really too sure quite yet. It's a bit later now in the evening for me, so. Start streaming instead of mobile strike, not worth the money. Yeah, man, dude, I would love to start streaming tanks. I really, truly would. The problem is I'm on a MacBook 2013, right? So, and you are probably familiar that Macs are not as good for streaming as they are, you know, for PCs, specifically with the chips. So I'm not actually streaming directly from my phone at the moment. I'm streaming using a software called OBS. It's called Open Broadcast software, and basically that enables me to, basically throw up a thing here, throw up a screen and subscriber count. Now, I might start streaming some tanks when I get a PlayStation, but in the meantime, I won't be able to stream tanks. Unfortunately, I wish I could, but I can't. So it's a bit shitty at the moment. Oh shit, Mikey! Fuck, I didn't even know who it was for a second, buddy. How are you? How you been? Eventually we will we'll get into this stuff. Eventually. Alrighty, so I'm happy because the audio is not moving over. I might end up moving up on another state there, guys. Let me take a look around where we might get some good action. Yeah, so there's a little bit of a delay, guys. Like, I can see your comments a lot quicker than you can actually hear me. Let's see if I can put this stuff in here and do that shit. See if we can get it done. So, guys, get any suggestions for any good states to head into while we're doing up this stream? And we'll see what we're going to be doing here. How does your hybrid track work on multiple rallies? Okay, so Cecil Payton, your comments a lot. How does your hybrid trap work on multiple rallies? Like, let's say 3 or 5 people rally. All right. So basically, here's what happens. If less troops come in like this, you basically burn quite badly, right? So if we take a look at that report, I'll answer your question in a second, right? So if we take a look here, your troops are going to basically go to the hospital right away, but that's okay. These numbers are going to come down a little bit later. You always want to have one full deployment in your reserves. But to protect your commander, you're going to basically want to run this trap with no commander, right? So if I go, if we go in here, and we go this, and then we'll see what happens. So basically, this trap really only has one weakness. But basically, the way it has to work, Peyton, you need to stay inside the. You need to basically stay inside the. Here, Q all instant heal, Q all instant heal. But for now, I don't even need to run this because with my commander already dead, that's the trick, right? Because when you click on the base, it shows my avatar. But if the commander is actually captured, it shows the, what do you call it? It shows the it shows like the animal thing on it, right? So it ends up being really, really shitty. This one is better to run. Primarily, let's see what we're running in here. Right. So if I don't know, occupy. Oh shit. Yeah. So same thing again. It'll run down in between. Now the thing is here, what is it? Battle Cup. He's watching the stream, so he knows the exact troop counts that I'm putting in at the moment, which is fine. But the answer is run it without a commander. It's the easiest way to do it. Let's see what we got coming in. There's no comms. Same thing. And you can just let it keep going, keep going, keep going. And it's a burn. Yep, we'll burn it again. But you don't need to worry too much about the actual... you don't need to worry too much about it, actually, in between there. Alrighty, so now we're going to switch states because we're only going to get a couple of small little burns in here. How about you guys? Is there any particular states you want me to visit and see if we can get this trap rolling here? If I go to 300, I'll get a bunch of hits, but it'll be a little bit too much to manage, unfortunately, at this particular point in time. But that's one of the keys, guys. Run it without a commander. The less, when you don't have this in here, you don't got to worry about, you don't have to worry about them taking your commander at all, right? So it's consistently going to be, you know, kill, 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 kill. All right, we're going to switch states here. I'm going to go into 523. Perhaps. No, I'm already in 523. Hold on. Just give me a second there, guys. I'm going to take a look at which ones are better to run. See what we can get here. Okay, so another question. I've been running 24 trillion tier 3s all the way across 24 trillion G4s all the way to 24. Yeah, man. Okay, so the thing is, you got to understand, when you're taking a rally, the boosts are really, really high, right? So if you're actually planning on taking a rally, you need to be extremely careful. Primarily because you do need enough troops to take the hit, but you're also going to need the research as well, right? And if you don't have the research, it's going to be a problem, because right now I don't have my commander running. There's no point to run my commander in here. Suspense 101. Where do you think they are? You think I'm going to be stupid enough to keep training troops? You have a live stream exactly what I'm doing? Come on, man. You don't think I'm that silly, do you? Yeah, the reason why there's 0 troops in there is because primarily, well, one reason, I don't need to worry about my commander being hit. And 2, I'm going to be ducking out of here and hopefully trying to cap another commander in another state. But basically, with this trap, yeah, you need to make sure your comm is, you're running it commanderless for the most part. Thank you for your input. I'll be following your live videos you're trying to. Yeah, man. Just the thing is with this, like, this trap is you know, extremely tricky to play properly. That's the only issue. The problem with this trap is it's really strong versus a max solo. But the biggest weakness is if you don't have it set up properly or you don't know how to play it, you'll be frustrated because your commander will get captured a lot. Once your research is really high, you're going to want to... Once your research is high, you're going to want to run it with no commander. And that's the ideal situation for you. So right now I got most of the research maxed on her. And basically I'll be doing a couple of counter solos on it eventually. But right now, I'm not sure. So let's switch states and see if we can find something here. I don't know where I'm going to go. I think 543 was pretty good. Let me see. 543. I think it should be in there. 543. Yeah, this place is pretty good. It's a UE state with a bunch of people here. So let's just warp in here. See what we can do here. Yeah, that's true, AG. They're not going to get a lot of points, but it depends. Like your points aren't coming from capping; they're coming from counter solos, right? That's where you're going to make all your points. And now I can probably counter solo fairly big targets. I don't know how big I can actually go, but it's looking right now like I can get pretty good with it. Generally, what I like to do is sit here with no comm and just try my best to find someone who's not familiar with the build. Eventually they come, and I try to get the commander, but sometimes it doesn't because, you know, a lot of people have seen the videos now, and they're becoming more common, so it can be... Yeah, minus is maxed all the way except for that new. They just added recently on like 30 days new to the game. Yeah, man. Well, Peyton, if you want, there's a couple of really good line groups that you can be a part of. Trapgasm is one of them. I have one, which is Fox Group. But there's a bunch, man. There's a lot of backlog videos. The problem is if you're brand new to the game at the moment, it's going to be tricky for you to catch up a little bit because it's so complicated. Like one of the main things here, right? If we take a look at the research center, if you see here 21,000 reds, 7,800 blues, and 7,200 greens, these are basically mods for your particular types of research, right? So now you can even stack attack and defense in all this stuff here. So, you know what I mean? It can be a little bit overwhelming if you're brand new, but I'd say as long as you have the basics and the fundamentals down, you shouldn't really have too much of a problem. At least, I wouldn't think so. But then again, it took me a while to get used to it as well. So as long as you follow, Marquez has a lot of really good tips there for traps as well. And Payne's got quite a few good videos specifically about rally leading. But most people now are doing update videos, and because the releases come out so quick, and it's been a little bit hard to manage recently. So we'll see. We'll see how it comes. I'm trying to get some stuff. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get some stuff going here. Copy the chat. Ooh, Japanese. Ian. Yeah, man. So that's true. That's true. But this is why I kept this series to the next purchase, right? The reason why I can cap running no commander is because my research is high enough to where I can kill the full march anyway without the commanders, right? Now, that's actually the safest way to run the cap. It's the safest way to do it. If you can't do it, then you have to risk your commander each time to kill the march. Now, there is a trade-off. When I heal my troops, I won't be able to Q all instant heal for two reasons. It's way too fucking expensive because I'm running my counter march in here. So basically, my counter march is always in reserve, and when I cap the right commander, I then send that march directly at him after I resurrect my commander. So it's like a spring trap. He comes at me, I cap, I resurrect my commander, throw on my gear, and immediately counter solo as quickly as I can, trying to kill as many troops as possible. Now, yes, it does take resources, but where you don't have to worry about the commander, you don't actually need, to instant heal as many as you can. When you come in here, you just need to Q all heal and use your regular speed ups. And I have an incredible amount of speed ups, so I don't mind if they know what's in my base, because what I might eventually end up doing is finding other unique ways to camouflage my base. But that's the main reason. So I can cap max right now with no commander. And yeah, it's a bit expensive, but that's why, if you jump into the next phase of attacking, you're going to need a purchase or two. Right now I have 5 banks. That might change to 8 or 9 later. I might just have 1 training ground. But I'm just testing different builds and whatnot, so we'll see what happens. I'm hoping to get some action here, but unfortunately, I'm not, which is really kind of frustrating. Oh, by the way, guys, if you noticed, I have the live subscriber count on the bottom right. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully you'll see the subscriber count jump up. So I'm actually going to be heading to Europe in about a week. So I got to make a few videos before I end up vamoosing out of here. So we'll see what happens. So we're going to be hoping to hit the 1,000 sub train, hopefully within the foreseeable future. But we'll have to see. CP is open. All right, so the CP is open. That means we're going to try going to... What do you guys want to see? So we have about 12 people watching now, so thanks guys for the live viewers. Is there anything in particular that you would like to see on the live stream, or any questions that you'd particularly like me to answer for you? I'm going to do a full update video, guys, on the series itself. Like, this is just a brand new thing I'm trying with the stream. So, I mean, if the stream's going okay and you guys like it, that's fantastic, but we can always change gears and come into other things, right? Alright, so we're going to move into the CP, and let's hope that this can actually work out here. Yeah, so basically we're looking at different ways we can reinforce it, but I won't be reinforcing. I'm just going to basically move over here and disrupt them as much as I can. Because these guys are, they're purely set for attack, so we'll see. Let me see if we can get some stuff going here. So I actually have my stream up on my computer, but it's muted. And if it's correct, I think it's maybe 30 or 40 seconds behind. Now on Twitch, guys, it's only about a few seconds back for me, but the YouTube streaming is a little bit whatever. Let's see if we can get some more stuff going here. For those of you that actually tuned in, I won't be posting this stream for a while, so you'll be able to you'll actually be able to take some of the extra information and run with it a little bit longer. Hey, look at that, we got a subscriber. Nice. 761, very good. Thank you, whoever it was. My next step is to put on the notification with the name, how we actually got the sub on there. Dun, 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 dun. See, that's probably one of the biggest problems with live streaming Mobile Strike. Is a big part of it is actually waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and it can be really frustrating to live stream it. It's not the most active live streaming game, and that's, you know, just one of the unfortunates of actually running a live stream with this. But, you know, it's we'll try and make it work. We'll see what we can do and trying to make that work a little bit. But it's tough. It is tough. It is definitely tough. Especially when people know my trickery, what I'm up to. I have one more question. What's the better, hospitals or training grounds, or an even mix? You see, it depends what you're going for, right? So the thing is, with training grounds, if we take a look at... Oh, do I have someone here? No. If we look at the training ground boost, right, like some of the main things you get with it, oh fuck, where is it? Here. Yeah, with the training grounds we get, you know, defense boosts, and we get combat shielding, right, which is attack debuff. We also get 500% armor piercing. If you're running a pure attack trap like mine, you could basically get away with, all banks, actually. The only reason why I have all this set up here is if I decide to get cheeky and I want to take a rally just for the sake of having have a bit of fun, right? But when I was playing, not a lot of people were really into soloing as much as rallying. At 1.5 rallying, no solos eventually. Yeah, see, the issue is once you start defending well with this trap, people get really afraid to do it, right? Which is one reason why Machine Zone is pumping out so many attack upgrades, is because losing your commander should not be a big deal, right? Because if you think about it, if it becomes like a wait, spend, attack, wait, spend, attack, and only particular targets, you know, people are going to be very conservative in how they attack, right? However, you know, one good thing, you know, with the attack upgrades that have come out, that it's making the solo range much, much higher. And people are willing to, people are much more willing to solo different targets. But to address what's better, hospitals, I mean, you know, with hospitals, you get the extra added attack with it, you know what I mean? So we have a troop attack bonus, which is, I think, 700 million, which is good, but armor piercing is king. Like, we're hoping now to get, I'm hoping here to get an actual attack soon. So you guys are waiting around here, we can, you know, get some action. So Hemo is the original state where this I used to play. Besides '98 when I was playing before. So, alrighty. So let's take a look at what we're going to be doing here. Now, guys, my base build will be changing a little bit over the next while, but let me see. But we'll see what we're going to do next. I'm going to replace all this shit here, and I'm going to put on my anti-scout really quickly. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm going to leave it on, because I got fake troops on, which is going to... So one way you can hide the trap as well, guys, you can actually use fake troops. So it'll people might still send smaller marches on you, but they might send, you know, 50 million anyway, you know, just to make sure you kill it. So if you have like 40 million in your base, it'll look around like 70, 60, when really you got less. But just for, you know, demonstration sakes, I've always run this trap, you know, with anti-scout, so I'll keep it going the same, you know, as I have been for now. And we'll see how it works out next. Alrighty, guys, so I think we might get a solo in here now, which should be pretty good. This is really fun for SVS, but be careful, people catch on quick. It's true, people do catch on, which is why you want to run this. If you're going to put on a pack purchase, you need to run it properly with no commander. That way you don't have to worry so much about losing, and then when you get the proper attack ready, and then we'll just go forward with the rest of it. Alright, guys, so we got a little bit of action coming in here. So we'll see what's going to happen. If this guy here, 14KT, does decide to solo, I will counter solo him, and I'll show you some of that. Are you going to play the new MZ game? Am I going to play the new MZ game, Chris? Hell no. Hell no, I'm not going to play that new fucking game, bro. As much as I'd like to, I'm on a teacher salary. This is the best I'm getting, is Mobile Strike. It's the same concept. I mean, if you went in early, you'd basically have a big advantage with your knowledge, right? But the big disadvantage is you know how much it's going to cost, right? Personally, I won't be playing it, but I mean, at the same time, go for it. Like, if that's what you want to try it out, it's basically this, but set a little bit differently. Okay, so we got 25 coming in, which is not bad. Right, so we know it's less coming in, right? But it's okay. As long as it's less, and then I can heal up a little bit. So we got this coming in, it's 50, and now we're gonna go Q all, and now we're gonna do this. We're gonna speed it, right? And yeah, so this guy's coming in here. Now he's coming in with his Hellboy, right? 50 million. And I've imprisoned him. So we'll Q all again here. Right. So now I'm going to release him. So I'll ask him, can I do like a demonstration for it? All right, so this guy's coming in. So we're going to do the thing here. So he hit. La Punch. Q all. Oh, shit. Here. I've imprisoned him here. Right, so now if we do this, all you got to do at this point is come in. Right, we're going to Q max. Oh, that son of a bitch. He shielded. All right. So we'll come in here, same thing. Q max. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he's got a P shield on. I don't know what the fuck is coming here. So now let's see if we can... Oh shit, that's right. Oh fuck, sorry guys, I've been... Yeah. Why 250K? Because why not, man? Why not at all? So sorry guys, I've been paying attention here. So we'll test it out. So this guy, Roku, is going to be coming in. We're going to mark him really quickly. Sorry guys, I'm paying attention to the phone a little bit quickly. And I'm basically just going to... Which one? Sergeant Boyston. I'm going to eliminate him. So he's eliminated. DN is eliminated. And what is the other one? Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. My thing is lagging here. I'm going to release him. Alright, so I'm just listening on my headphones here. So let me catch up on the stream there really quickly. This is really fun. So if I thought Mobile Strike was easier playing a track during the first 4 to 5 months. Okay. Should I keep... Maybe I'm not too sure, man, to be honest with you. I'm really not too sure at all. Lazy to scroll down. Oh, Vikram. What's up, buddy? Shoppy, the reason why I use the 250K speed up is really simple. It's just faster. I mean, if we take a look, I mean, the amount of stuff I got from those little 4 packages, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, the speed ups are always going to get better and better, so it's not really too much to worry about. That's always pretty nice. Yeah, hopefully Roku will actually give us a test here. That'd be fantastic. Because I'd like to see if I can actually hit it in there. That's nice. It was easier back then. Let's look at your new research. Yeah, sure. We'll take a look here now in a moment, guys, at all that stuff. Just give me a second. Give me a quick second. All right, so I'm set up. So are you also attacking without a commander? I don't see the check mark when you Q all. Yeah, I forgot to heal him actually when I was doing it, and that's a big problem because for me, especially, it's something I'm easily able to forget about. So it's a lot to manage. Like when you go up, so when I go up for the attack trap phase, you're gonna want your comma in there. You also attack. Now you can attack without a commander because once you capture their commander, their attack goes to absolute shit, right? Really quickly. So even what I might do here, I might just do a double quick counter. Right, so we have one cage here. I can't. Actually, I might be able to burn him. We'll see. Let's see if we can burn him. If we can cap him, we might be able to burn him. We'll have to see. It'll be very quick to see if it works. So I'll mark him right now. We got Cuddles. Jesus Christ, guys. I can't manage everyone. Fuck. I'm going to move over here. Alright, so maybe we get some action here, guys. I'm going to try to remove some of these battle marks before I get too lost. So, remove Helsinki. There we go. There we go. And Cuddles. We're going to mark him. So Cuddles is at 50 kilotrillion. And I'm going to need to resurrect him really quickly. And then we'll see if we can get the solo march in. But it also depends. There we go. One cage. So that's it, guys. If we cap, we're going to see if we can actually do the counter. So I'm going to give you your first demonstration of a counter solo here. Or at least an attempt. Yep. Let's go. I actually don't think I killed the whole thing. I didn't. I actually did not. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised at that. Very, very surprised. Alright, let's see if Cuddles will try. Oh, I know why I fucked that up. I know exactly why I fucked that up. 250. Alright, so while this is coming in here, I'll see if I can catch up there, guys. So apologies if you've been waiting there. Are you also... When we just had tier 4, someone with a million tier 1 could eat them. Sorry, tier 1, 2. Yeah, man, back in the days. Actually, if Chris and Wanda, if you are interested in a game that's really similar to Mobile Strike, but it's way back in the early days, I would highly suggest... What's this? I see what he's doing. 200,000 immortals. Okay, it might work. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Yep. So we'll take a look. Did it kill everything, though? That'll be interesting. Yeah, it kills everything, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, so let's use 10. Oh, you fuck. Alright, let's take a look. So we got another one here, another victory. Oh, it's just one, for fuck's sakes. What state? I am in state 200 at the moment. I'll type it in here. Hold on. I'll type it in the chat, guys. Hey guys, hey PR, how are you? 200. I'm gonna type it on 200. 209 499. There we go. $34. How much do we got in here? 33. All right, not bad. So we capped him, and now we're gonna try something. We're gonna try. Fuck. All right, let's see if we can actually. See if we can counter this guy. So 97. Does it work? Oh no, you shielded. God damn it. Oh, fuck. I'm currently playing Turn Genesis Future. Peyton. It's all good, man. Listen, there's no point wasting your time hating on anything. That's myself included, right? People can, you know, if my shit makes you feel cool, awesome. If you hate it, that's cool too. There's lots of other YouTubers that put out some great stuff. Lots. Can I pour it in what state? Alright. Vikram, let's all do a group selfie. Yeah, man, if you guys want to come in, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. It's no problem at all. Yeah, the only issue I'm having now is I don't know exactly what my troop counts are going to be. So that's part of it. Okay, I got 1 million of these guys here, which is fine. Because I don't need any tier 5. You know, that was only put there for the sake of putting it there. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm just going to send this. Just going to kill those off really quickly. Love me. I can't keep my eyes open that long. I should have killed me back. Alright, man. Well, listen. Ian, thanks for tuning in, buddy. And Shoppy, thanks for coming in again. You're fast. What troops you running, man? I'm 607. Almost 6. Oh, dude. 60. You're not battle in 6 months? That sucks, man. That really sucks. So good. Yeah, man, not being battle tested can be a pain in the ass, because I know, like, you want to have like a bit of fun with it and stuff like that, but unfortunately speaking, it can be a bit wearisome, right? So let's see if our deployment boosts are still up and going. They should be. Deployment size, yep, there we go. And yes. We had a state merge, so we're closer to 9 months old. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say where the game is right now, because there's not a whole lot of new players, and if we just even check, I don't even give a fuck if I get my commander captured, to be honest with you. But fuck, where is it? If you take a look at the new states, guys, I mean, we're down to 800 down here, right? So we had like 825, 827, and all this stuff here, but a lot of them aren't battle tested. Like how I don't even understand. Like, how can you be 6 months in and not battle tested? That makes no sense at all. MS offering HQ blueprints for 40 boost vouchers now. We want to merger. Cool. Okay, HS. I want to merger. Yeah, I'm not really too sure what's going to be coming in too much from this, to be honest with you. Not too much at all. We win every SPS we are in MS. Man, the SVSs are a little bit different nowadays. Like, they're not like they used to be. The old days are gone for this. Now, I think it's half the price. Like, if it wasn't as expensive, players would stick around much longer than they would. But the issue is keeping up. If it was like $20 to max after a couple of weeks, yeah, I could see it. But currently, Alrighty, guys, so they know the secret to the trap, so we're gonna go big boosty. We're gonna go big boosty. And here's Vikram. What the fuck research? Hello, Vikram. How are you? Wait, how the fuck do I still have a commander? What the fuck? Troja. Ah, that guy I killed just then. Alright, so now we're going to do the counter. Alright, so that's basically how the counter works. You basically send in the attack as they come in. And with cuddles, we'll see it. Yeah, it's like 5.6 trillion. Bang, bang, boom. So that's basically how the attack trap works, guys. You wait for them to come in, and you shoot for it. So after that's done, you basically come back in. You still have your commander set up, right? So once that's finished, you have to come in here. And generally, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start training about 30 million wardens. And you know, basically that's how it's done. So as you see there, when he sent in his commander. I'll save that report really quickly. I don't know how it came in. Yeah, so Cuddles Mav, right? So in my attack, he won. It was 0 versus 0. But in my attack, right? So when he countered me, or when I countered him, I sent my march in, right? Which is my tier 6, and I killed 5.63 trillion troops, right? And I got all my shit set ready to rock. Now, if we take a look at the trap really quickly, I just double my kills, 10 trillion kills by doing this. So it's quite good. Chris Stacy, you posting this on YouTube after? Hey David, hey King David, how are you? What's PR Ellen, Donut Tier 6? No, I'm actually going to wait a little bit longer to post this to YouTube, because for you guys that tune in and watch it live, I'm not going to actually show a lot of this later. What I might do is make it private, so if you're a subscriber, so for those that actually sent in a sub, guys, I got an extra sub here. I will put it up later, but I'll put it in a stream series. But it'll be after the series is over. So this is like something for you guys to put in there. Alright, so we're going to confirm the battle mark here. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck, I didn't get it done in time. Oh, well. There goes my comm. So that's what happens when you're doing a stream. Sometimes you get your commander taken on you, and it's not fun. Oh, well. Alright, I'm going to end this out in about 5 minutes, guys. So if you have any questions for me, this will be the time to do it, because I'm going to be logging this off fairly soon. Ah, fuck yeah. Oh no! My commander is taken! This is terrible! No, Peyton, I'm not going to share it yet. I'm basically just going to do this for the sake of doing it. Right, this is like for you guys, like guys that sub and follow me. And basically, you know, I will share it later, but not now. Like, I want to demo this for guys that are actually tuning in here and doing it. So, it's all good. Now, if Twist would fucking actually release my fucking commander, that'd be great. But I don't think he's going to. Alrighty. Yeah, man, this is not a trap you want to be distracted in at all. Have you ever played with YouTuber? Have you ever played with the YouTuber Wool Guy 7? No, man, Chris. I've never actually heard of them. I've only heard of a few guys on YouTube, like mostly Marquez and Payne are like the two main guys that are pushing out content at the moment. And there's a few more, like Gamer for Life puts out a few more, but yeah, I haven't been doing too much with it yet. So actually, he just eliminated the commander, guys. And if you take a look, that's actually works in my favor quite a bit. Primarily because now I don't need to worry about him being taken. So if I go back into my battle marks again, now we can start removing some battle marks and, you know, testing out some stuff. Let's see if we can get another counter in here. We have 33 trillion and 6 kilotrillion. See if we can get this done. Teleport. See if we can come over here. Alright, guys. See if we can get some more while we're here. So let's see. So right now I'm running pure mercenary, and we're gonna see if we can actually get this. Whoop, where's this coming from? No command retaliate. Oh, this guy. Okay, it's not bad. It doesn't really matter. So you see, guys, it doesn't even really matter because I have enough speed ups to do whenever I need to get done. And I mean, you know, I have 200,000, 10,000 days speed ups. It's easy, and I have so much resources, it doesn't even matter to get it done. Which is great. So we got a nice little battle here coming, which is good. Actually, guys, let's see if we can get a big battle going here. If you can, share the stream link with your alliance or come over into State 200. Let's see if we can get a big brawl going for 10 minutes or so. Now, does 8 million do it? Yep. It should do it. Actually, what I'm going to do instead, I'm actually going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to go 750K. There we go. Oh no, 1 million. Yep. Let's go even lower. Let's go 100,000. Because these guys are getting cute. So let's go there. And now we'll go, let's put 1 million in. There we go. Let's come over here. We're going to mark this target. Troops are currently healing. There we go. Alrighty, let's see if we get the party started, guys. This is pretty good here. Okay, so we got 28 watching here, guys. So for the 28 of you that are here, if you haven't already subscribed yet, click that subscribe button, guys. As you can see in the bottom right corner, that's the total subscriber count on the channel at the moment. Our goal is to get to 1,000 over the next month or so, because I'm going to be basically trying to get all the YouTube features unlocked so we can actually get some more stuff done with the channel. So also, guys, this is my coordinates if you want to come in here. 200, 249. Let me see. There we go. 200, 249, and 567. If you guys want to join in for the fun. Oh, goodness gracious. So let's get a quick stream count, guys. Where are you guys from in the world? Are most of you from the States? Oh, there was one guy, I think like Slovakia or something, you guys put in earlier. But I didn't really see it. I was paying attention here in-game at the moment, so it was a little bit tricky to do it. Now, come on, one. Come on, one. Send it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. So there's no calm coming in, which is fine. He's not gonna do it. Nope. I think he should kill everything, though. Yeah, he should mostly kill everything, which is fine. Now we'll do 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. India, USA. Netherlands. Nice. I'm going to be in Amsterdam, England, in 14 days. I'm going to be spending 4 days in the Netherlands. And I am damn well fucking excited to do it. India. Very nice. Very nice. Rhodium. Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Let's see it, boy. Come at you. Oh, well. Singapore, California, USA. Nice, guys. Cool. Singapore is on the top list where I want to go eventually. Texas. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Who's this guy? The Golden Dragon. Oh, this guy. Oh, it's too bad. That's too bad. It's only 500,000. That's the only shitty thing, guys, is the fact that such a small amount of troops will kill them. But as long as you got the speed ups, which I basically have infinite, it doesn't even really matter. Kentucky, very nice. Local boy Chris, hi. I heard my area is very boring though, but Amsterdam is great. Yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to it, but I'm not really too sure, what to do when I get to Amsterdam, unfortunately. I'm hoping when I get there to be able to ride some bikes and enjoy some herbal stuff, but we'll have to see. We will have to see. I'm not 100% positive yet what I'm going to be doing. But Mikey, the guy I play tanks with, he's from Amsterdam as well, which is really fantastic. So hopefully I get to see some of those guys when I'm over there. Now, where the fuck is everyone at here? I'm getting pinged here, guys, from a bunch of people, which is starting to get really annoying. So let's head over here. We're gonna head back here for a moment. Is that a big one? It's just 500k. Fuck it. Sorry, mate. If you're gonna be sending pussy deployments the whole time, I'm just gonna have to start healing. I'm just have to start training like 50,000 troops just to annoy you. We're gonna see if we can get another demo counter in here. That's the goal. I'm trying to kind of show off more of a demo counter for ease. So let's see if we can get that done or not. Let me see. Come over here. Peace shield, cyanide pill. Put that there. That is. Yeah, man, you can rent the bike easily. There are a few nice museums. Smoke the green since it's legal. Limited amount. And just shopping. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to shopping, but I'm excited to ride my bike around the canals. Actually, it's probably the #1 thing I'm excited for. Right? One of the more exciting ones. Alrighty, let me see. What the fuck are my battle marks to? Ah, fuck. I don't even know what's coming, because I don't even care what's coming. 1. Nice. Nice! 1 troop! Shit! Rent the bike easily. Yeah. So guys, you have any questions about the trap itself while I'm here? Because I'm only going to stream this gameplay for another little bit, and then I'll have a dedicated Q&A in about 10 minutes, and you can ask me anything you want at all, and then I'll close it out. So I will end with the Q&A, or like something. You can ask me personal stuff. You can ask me stuff about the game, anything. So, but let's switch to the game. Is there anything particular about the Samurai series you're looking forward to? Or is there anything in particular that you want to know about it while we're doing this? Now, this son of a bitch, this ends like 500,000. It's annoying as shit. Don't show again. Fuck's sakes. Alright. So we're going to go 25,000. $600,000. Nice. Let's see his 20. The tier 4 kill it. Yep, I think it does. Victory. Yep, 25,000 will do it. So guys, without the commander, so long as they are running small amounts of troops at you, just train enough to beat them. That's kind of what you want to do, really. Just enough to beat them. That way, they'll start to get more annoyed with you. Right? So even 9,900 without a commander, you're going to basically kill them. How much did this account cost? Well, since I load my own packs, much cheaper. But I also load for people in my load group, right? So in Fox group, I load just enough, basically just enough to play. So this account costs me right now about 40 bucks. 40 bucks to play, about, we'll say. Oh, what is this? This is the monkey gangbang coming here. You guys can go fuck yourselves. You gotta watch out, guys, for the titty titty gangbang on this thing. Yeah. But it's awfully fun. Because as you see there, like, I'm basically just training 10,000 troops, 1,000 troops. Right, but $40. But to put that in... Are there many guys? Jesus, there's lots of guys. Lots of guys after spending that. But just to put in perspective, guys, in total expenditure in the game, I'm probably around $2,500. But considering that I load, I'm basically break even. Maybe I'm about right now, since I haven't loaded in a while. Probably, I'd say I'm $200 in. But, you know, I load to play, so I'm virtually breaking even by playing the game. Virtually. Most people won't talk about how they load. I'm assuming you have to live in an area that is cheaper exchange rate. Well, a lot of people don't talk about how to load because there's so much bad information out there, right? I talked about it in a lot of detail in my Talks with Fox video. So at around the 14-minute mark, I start talking about loading for about 15 minutes. So that's a really good place to check if you need some information about it. But man, basically, here's how it works. Like, I'll load maybe 6 to 10 packs, and then I do a series, right? So with the Samurai series, I loaded a few packs, and I had enough to get that deal, right? So this deal here that we're looking at, the early bird, I put on 4 of these. So this this is Canadian dollars, so it's 11. But this loads for me at $7, right? So I put on 4 of those, is $28, right? And so if I look at like the $100 packs, right, that'll probably load on. Well, I haven't checked it, but usually the $110 packs go for $85, usually. Let's check some of these reports really quick to see how we're doing. Okay. Yeah, so kill those guys. Kill these guys. Yep. Now, guys, what I will do if you're on the stream right now, there's 32 of you. If you want the replay of this, if you want the replay of this stream, send me an email there, and I'll give you a private link. So I'll make this video private so you guys can look at it. So it's a reward for you guys, right? So when I do share this later, I'm going to edit this part out. But if you guys want early access to it, you can do it for there. Amazon Boys, you can buy the 100 for 80. Sweet. Then use the coin. That's awesome. Generally, the pack charges are 85 to 80. As the prices go up, yeah, I get offered horrible packs for $20 with just crap in it. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just one of the things, because I don't know. I'm not really too sure with all that stuff there. So, guys, if you want it there, email that. That's the gaming channel there, and I can give you guys a private link. I can add you all into one link, and then I can make the video private for you guys until it's released. So it might be a few days, might be a week. I'm not really too sure yet. Let's see what we're gonna be doing here now. Also, guys, if you are interested, this is line chat. I don't know how delayed the stream is here, but basically, yeah, this is it here. Thanks, Vikram, for sharing it. This is our group, and this is where we come for a lot of stuff there. Whoops! I just got attacked by something. I don't know what though. What's coming in? Oh, shit. 1. God damn it. God damn it. So we will go 9. We'll go 100. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to queue all the troops here now, and we're going to see if we can even get this done properly. So is this guy going to send in something worthwhile? So I imprison Commander Pete, and we're going to go 250. We're going to resuscitate really quickly. We're going to put on the attack gear. Oh no. Oh, you faggots. Damn it. Let's see if we can burn them. And we can't. Oh, that's annoying. It's annoying as hell. Oh well. Oh. So I wasn't fast enough on the draw there, guys. Unfortunately, was not fast enough. There is no counter soloing here, unfortunately. I'm Golden Dragon. I was just playing with you. Oh, cool, man. What's up, Mr. Clark Abbott? It's good to see you guys. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. This has been running for about an hour and 30 minutes. I know you guys got time there to do whatever. Let me see. I will, if this guy releases, I'm going to ask him to release really quickly. And see if we can get one more. I don't know if we can do it. Yeah. Can you load me, please? Yeah, man. You can check out the my line ID, actually. It should be in the description there. I'll add it to the description there. Line is JV709. Line ID. There we go. Should work there. Alrighty. Let's see what we can get done here. Yeah, this Germania guy is holding on to my comm. What the hell, man? Let him go. Let him go. Let it go. Just let it go. Fucking send Elsa on his ass here. Ugh. Oish. Release, please. And now we're going to go back to our original. I don't know. Let's go 1 million. see what we can find here. How much will it cost for 100? Is that pounds or is that? What are you trying to do? US, right? Nice, eliminated. The fuck? No commander. Nice, nice, nice. So now we're gonna attack Vikram because I love Vikram so much, and we're gonna see. So we're gonna speed this up. Boom. So guys, if you look here, Vikram is actually on here as well. Man, you need to make a regular base. No, man, William White. I'm going to be honest with you. If you want to play really fun, I recommend doing this. Regular base is just the same old shit. I personally find it a little bit boring. But I mean, you know, it's just one of those things. £100? I don't know what 100. Well, I usually charge 80 to 85 for the 100 USD pack. Is what I usually charge. No commander. Let's go in here. I don't know. We'll go. Oh fuck! I already got the stuff there. Doesn't even matter. Yeah. Okay. Alright guys, that's an hour and 20 minutes. So the gameplay section of it, I'm actually going to end out right here. So this is your time. I'm going to shield up. This is your preview into the next series. I'm going to shield up here really quickly. When I find this, if I find this, where the fuck is it? There we go. And now we're going to close it out. Alright guys, so if this is a time for questions, this is it. This is the time. So I'm going to dedicate the next 10 minutes for Q&A. So maybe if you can't hear me the voice, 10 minutes Q&A. Shoot away. Alright, so it's getting fun, man. Me and my team just took 300 trillion from someone yesterday. Cool, man. Cool, cool. Yeah, it's really fun, man. Like the hits are huge, so it's starting to get a little bit better. Thank you. We have one non-spender in my alliance. They're going to have a good time. Yeah, I mean, with this trap, you can definitely run a much more solid. I'm going to open up my line chat here. So this is my line chat in the past, like, I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes or so. So we'll come back in game here. I don't even know what to get on with there. Yeah, it's really, really fun. Will it be possible for you to teach me? To teach you how to load? I generally don't advertise it, but I do have some prices because I'm preparing to go to school. So I will be opening up something a bit later for loading. I usually try to match what other YouTubers charge, which is 300 USD for loading. So if you want to learn, you can message me in PM. I'm still not sure yet if I'm going to do it, but it looks like I might have to teach a little bit because I'm going into Hawaii. I'll be going to software engineering program, right, guys? So it's going to be a little bit expensive for me. Is it better to run the trap with a dead commander? Yes, it is. The reason why is a lot of people know how to beat the trap, right? So now this is your time with the commanders dead to basically fuck with everyone. Just park it in the CP and keep capping away. What the ideal goal for you, what to do, is to cap it, and then you want to counter solo as quickly as you can. I tried to do it against Germania. Unfortunately, he sent in another quick deployment, and I couldn't send the counter as quickly. Now, however, if you look at the report that I had here, where is it? Massive defeat, awesome victory, your base, and intercepted a scout. Victory, where is it? Golden Dragon, is this it here? No, that's not it. Where is it? I think I saved it. Cuddles, yeah, Cuddles, against Cuddles. Cuddles, yeah, so that's the one there. Right after you send this counter solo, right, it's devastating. You're killing a few trillion each time. Okay. Were you just... Yes, I was counterattacking earlier. I will make it available if you send me an email, and I will do that for you, which will be all good. So we're at 764 subs, guys. It's all good. Do you remember when you first started playing Mobile Strike? Was it hard for you to understand? Who did you know, or who did you get to know first? How much power did people have normally? Oh, dude, that is that's a hard one. So I think most of it started with Almighty Pain, and so I ended up getting into the contact with Pain online chat a little bit later when I started playing. Jesus, back in the day, fuck, I was terrible. I didn't understand trapping. I didn't understand anything, and it took me a while. It took me about 2 months to really understand the game fully because I was limited on budget again, and then I started to kick into high gear when I started doing YouTube. Then I learned how to load, learned how to build bases probably, and yeah, it's good stuff. And yeah, Elliot's awesome. Payne's great, man. I love his channel. Dude's a hustler. Like, seriously, like, a lot of respect to him. He works like a fucking absolute dog. You know what I mean? So I think he's probably almost working more than me in Korea. My days are almost 16 hours daily as well, right? So he's got good content. Mark has some really nice content as well. Yeah, man, he works a lot. He definitely works a lot. I only, unfortunately, have 2. I wish I could have more, but they're all teaching. So I teach from 4 a.m. until basically 6, and half of that is teaching kids. So I'm exhausted by the time it's in there. Yeah, eating every video. Yeah, usually. Since there have been so many releases coming out so quick, I was going to do something similar with the updates, but instead, my last one, I just basically did just a quick overall update because it's the same shit. They're basically setting up the upgrades for attacks, and they're doing that to make the game much more, what do I say? They're doing that to make the game much more dynamic and faster paced, which works, and it's good. It's good. I mean, these kind of trap bases are really nice. And in the next series, which I'm not going to show exactly how to do, but I can camouflage this up to about 1 kilotrillion and make it look like a normal solo trap. But that's something I'm not going to drop for a while. At least not yet. Not yet. I'm not letting out all the secrets. I'm going to keep like 10% of the secrets of this trap. About 10%. You guys can have 90%, but I'm keeping 1 nugget for myself because I'm tired of fucking getting capped. Alright, guys, I'll show you my research. Everything is maxed except combat mastery. All the way to control point 5. Everything is 9s and 10s. Everything. If it was maxed out, I could have got an extra couple of trillion against Cuddles. And everything is maxed. Everything is 100% maxed with the exception of the combat mastery and that new drop zone bullshit, or whatever the fuck it's called. Is it drop zone? How do I feel about... Okay, so first and foremost, Royal and Black Hole. I actually don't personally know Black Hole at all. But Royal's a nice guy, man. I've talked to him a few times online, and he's quite helpful. And yeah, I think he has a YouTube channel as well. He's not as active on YouTube as myself, Payne, or Marquez, but he's very active in the line chats, and I have nothing but positive things to say about Royal. I mean, he's very helpful. Black Hole, I don't know anything about. I've never talked to him. The only thing I know about Black Hole is that it usually ends up winning the GCP, but the only person I have contact with is actually Royal. Black Hole, join us. That's sick. And one last GCP. Yeah, man. Actually, Neil, one of my friends was actually in sick a long time back. Soju. He's probably watching the stream now, actually, but I'm not 100% certain if he is or not. What's Royal's full name? I can look him up. Actually, I have no idea. If I check it... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that because, you know, it is a stream. I don't want him to get bombed with, you know, line ads and like, hey man, DemonFox, he posted all your personal information on his stream. He'll probably get really angry. But, I mean, you guys see him in game. You can probably send him an email or something, or if you have him online chat, I guess. Alrighty. Any more questions, guys? I'll keep this going as if you guys want it, but if you don't, then I'll close it out. If there's any more questions, I'll type it as well. Any more? Alrighty. So I'm just looking at my stream here now, guys, and I'm quite surprised at just how far behind my stream is. It's quite ridiculous. Yeah. Do all subscribers get a pack free? Yes. Find Vikram online. He's my banker. Vikram will personally buy you a pack if you add him online chat. Also, guys, if you guys are here from Fox Group, Vikram is really active in the groups as well. Vikram might be throwing up a channel soon, and definitely recommend you guys check him out when he does do it. He's ooh, voice crack, puberty at 28. But yeah, he's very helpful, guys. So definitely check out Vikram's vlog if you get a chance. One more. Do you use that Mobile Strike Craft? Okay, so Mobile Strike Craft. I only use it when the boys post some of the stats in the trap room. I have no affiliation with the Mobile Strike Craft, and I'm not a premium member either. Recently, Vikram has actually been quicker with the release dates than Mobile Strike Craft. So Vikram is my Mobile Strike Craft at the moment. Which is the truth. I mean, literally within like 10 minutes is all good stuff. What's your favorite thing about teaching in Korea? A question about Korea. All right. So, Korea. The number one thing about teaching in Korea, man, the kids are hilarious. Generally, they're quite well disciplined. But the kids, man, like, teaching kids really makes you think back on your own childhood quite a bit. Just all the silly stuff, you know, you end up doing. But I gotta say, like, probably the best thing about teaching in Korea, man, is in enjoying the culture and enjoying, you know, different parts of the society. I mean, you know, Seoul, as an example, has the #1 public transport system in the world. So I can basically get from where I live in Korea to Gangnam, which is the downtown area, in about 40 minutes by subway, right? But the subway is only like $2 both ways. And it's fast, it's efficient. You can get anywhere in the city, right? So you're really exposed to the megalopolis city culture, like New York City, Chicago, Shanghai, Tokyo, Seoul, right? Seoul is one of the most densely populated areas in the world. I think like it's number 6 or 7, I think. Like I'm pretty sure Tokyo's ahead of it. Maybe New Delhi might be ahead of it. Shanghai, Beijing. But yeah, it's up there. Like it's big, man. It's 100 kilometers of fucking concrete buildings each way. It's a big area, right? Seoul and the Seoul metropolitan area. Shoppy, thanks again, Fox. No problem, man. I'll keep these going as long as you guys want it. Are people there nervous about North Korea? All right, Clark Abbott. Actually, they're not really worried about North Korea. They're worried about Trump, right? Don't, like, you know, say what you will about Donald Trump, but he's a wild card, right? You can't predict what he's going to do. At least with like the Obama administration, when they were in office, you know, he conducted the office like a typical politician, you know. And that being said, you know, their response was very catered and very, how do I explain it properly? Their response to North Korea was very predictable from their point of view, right? Because if they did something wrong, the sanctions would go up. But now you have a situation where you have the most powerful country in the world, right, the United States, already demonstrating it's willing to bomb an airfield in Syria, right? And that was totally random, like it happened out of the blue. It wasn't random, but it happened out of the blue. So North Korea is actually more worried about the United States because they've already demonstrated the ability to strike without notice, which you may think is kind of a good thing, but it's really not. I'm going to explain why. Think of North Korea like a cat, right? Like it's a tiny house cat, but if you piss it off, it can cut you like really badly. There are, I think, a few hundred artillery guns that are within range of Seoul. So let's say if Donald Trump decided to say fuck it and launch a strike in North Korea, like to stop a missile launch. If North Korea wanted to, they could send a barrage of artillery shells into the city. They wouldn't destroy the city, but a lot of people would be killed, right? Seoul, it being the most densely populated, one of the most densely populated areas on Earth. But then what would happen immediately after? Well, then NATO would be under pressure from Japan, Russia, China to go into North Korea. What a lot of people fail to realize is even though North Korea is extremely unstable, it's a key element to Asian politics because China leverages North Korea more than North Korea leverages the fact that it's North Korea, right? So in that sense, you know, for Japan as an example, if North Korea didn't exist, Abe, the Prime Minister of Japan, wouldn't have a reason to quadruple his fucking military spending. So that's a way for him to pass Congress to get his military spending up, right? Now, the reason why China doesn't want an invasion of North Korea is very simple. Let's assume, North Korea gets invaded and they lose. What happens afterwards? Well, then the United States is going to put a massive army base right on the fucking border of China, and they don't want that. So, are people worried about North Korea? They're worried about North Korea's response to Donald Trump more than they are afraid of North Korea, right? Like I said in Talks with Fox, North Korea itself is, kind of irrelevant. Not irrelevant. They have one of the biggest militaries in the world, but it's touchy. It's touch and go, right? Because, Donald Trump has proven to be very, very unpredictable. And it's that unpredictability that has people worried in South Korea. But they're worried about the unpredictability of Trump more than they're afraid of North Korea. That's the issue, right? Not so much North Korea itself. Because don't forget, the DMZ is the most heavily guarded border in the world, right? They can't just invade. It's impossible. Not impossible, but it's very difficult. North Korea would never... Yeah, they probably wouldn't. Want to make money, demon. If it has anything to do with cameras and getting naked, forget it. Alright, guys. I hope in suspense too, so I can help you. Nah, man, it's all good. I got enough offers coming my way for different stuff. Right now, with my working schedule, I'm good. If you're talking about like cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, been already playing with it for years, and it's actually one way I take payment for loads. But this is a gaming channel, so for me, I'm not really gonna explore any unless it's like direct sponsorship. Like if you want to sponsor a video on my channel, that'd probably be the only optimization way I could look at. But if it's just like learning how to trade Bitcoins and stuff, I don't really think so. Nah, it's alright, man. Not interested. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh, Jesus, that was my fucking Indian Cherokee font. Alrighty. Okay, enough. Game. What's your favorite movies? Alright, guys, so I'll tune this out about 5 minutes. Okay, enough. What's your favorite movie or so? Oh, dude, I love Suits. I just binge watched a bunch of Suits the other day, but I'm really excited for the new horror movies coming out this. Excuse me, coming out this. Fuck, gas, guys. Apologies. The new horror movies that are coming out this year, I'm really excited for them this summer. Like It's coming out, and there's a few more big ones that are coming as well. Neil, I'll quickly go over reward strikes. Basically, think of your completed research trees as you can put mods on them. So I'll quickly go over it here, right? You have our research points, and as long as the tree is completed, you can put special mods on them. So if I look at my combat tree as an example, this is troop attack with commander, and I have a multi-mod on, right? And this helps boost the attack. And for instance, all this stuff in here, it's more stuff. Combat mastery, same thing. Pure red is attack, and then we have like the multi-armor piercing and stuff. It's basically just mods to put on with this stuff, right? So, you know, if I want to come into mobile ops here as an example, I could. All these give you basically the same amount of shit. If it's tier 6, then it's good. So if I put on this, I get 6 more tactics and operations and stuff. But this is a waste, right? You need to put something there for the sake of putting it there, but ideally you're going to want these kind of mods here, right? The pure red, pure green, pure blue, or the omnicolor, which is the bottom. You get a mix of each. Today in 3 days. Oh, dude, it sounds like MLM. Definitely not interested if it's MLM, man. Trust me. There's a lot of MLM stuff in Korea, actually. It's just starting to get really popular here. How are you speaking and texting? So basically, I have a stream app open, so I can see all the stuff here, and I can also reply to you. If I had the wealth of Lewis Lit, I would buy a pack every day. Okay, so what if you had to have the wealth of Lewis Lit, but you also had to have the same figure? Would you still trade that for MS packs? That is the question. By the way, Lewis is my favorite character by far. He's fucking hilarious. Where's the video talk about loading? Loudmouth. Check my talks with Fox. It's in my. If you check my channel, it'll be there. I start talking about it around the 14-minute mark. I just talk about different scams and different types of loading. I don't show you how to do it, but I do talk about the actual process and what to look for, etc. There is logistic, operations, and tactics mods. Does it matter which goes on which tree? It depends, Neil. With this, like for me, I'm going all attack, right? So if you're going all attack, like me, it doesn't matter. You just need that one. But if you're like going the traditional route, the traditional trap, you're going to be able to, what do you call it? Help with your capping and your rallies, etc. Nice to see you interacting with some dicks. I try my best, man. Just, you know what I mean? I'm not perfect at it. You know, I try my best. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But I mean, like, you know, people reach out to me in game too, and I do try my best to respond to everyone. It's hard though. Like today, I'm lucky because I had more time, and tomorrow my schedule isn't too bad, so it's not that hard to interact. And plus, there's only 16 of you on here now, so I mean, of course, it makes it much more manageable for me to interact with all you guys here. And England. Nope, Lewis is my favorite too, indeed, but he messes up sometimes, but I think he's a genius. Awesome, thanks for being cool and answering. Yeah, man, all good. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? That's the point of this stream is to give you some information that you might not get for the replay, right? Now, I will share this, but I'll wait a while before I actually do it. I'll finish the series before I share this completely, so I'll make the replay on private if you send an email to my linked YouTube, and yeah, I'll see what I can do from there. Also, guys, if you haven't hit subscribe yet, or you think people might be benefit of this channel, please do send them here and ask them to hit that subscribe button if they find it very useful. If we hit 1,000 subscribers, I get access to all the YouTube features, which I want to use. I really want to use them. You're the first person to actually reject the hell. Wow, rich already? Rich? Hell no. Hell no. I wish I was rich. Alright, man. Peace, England. Glad it was helpful. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Well, come, I can help you. We'll call me on this channel. Yes. Thanks for the invitation. You made and it's fun to do. Hey, Vasquez, I'm glad, man. And plus two, if you guys need some help, you know, I'm available on line chat. You know, I try to do as much as I can from the Fox group, but lately, paying for school, I had to pay a lot for school, and I'm going to school now in September, right? And it's going to cost me a lot. I'll be in Hawaii for 3 months, and it's going to be very intensive. But yeah, man, like this trap, I highly recommend trying it out, you know? I mean, the worst thing that can happen is, because now you don't even need to give a fuck about a commander, right? Let's say if you get UE'd with this trap, it doesn't even fucking matter because you don't need your commander to run this base. So not only can you waste troops on it from them, if they waste a UE, they just wasted $100 on you because you can still cap everything. It's amazing. And what else we got there? This channel, like Loudmouth, I appreciate it, man. That's you know, my goal with YouTube is not to make it big. It never was. It's just to have fun. Like I just share a bit of my personality with you guys and some games I like to play. So I mean, if you guys are enjoying it, man, that makes me happy, right? You know, 100%. I don't like, you know, I'm probably the simplest person you'd ever fucking meet. And I also don't give a shit about a lot of things either. Okay. So, is it Fox group? Line ID. Alright, guys, I'm putting my line ID here. It'll be in the description as well. And if you want the replay, here. So, if you email me at DemonFox here, and what I'll do for you, I'll make it private. So I will share it, but it'll be private. So you need the link to actually get it, and then you can take a look at it. And then I'll share it maybe a couple of weeks later, maybe a week later, because if too many releases come out, it loses the ability to do it, right? But I might not release it either, because a lot of people won't be really sitting down to watch 2 hours of Mobile Strike streaming. Yeah, no problem, man. All good. No problemo. All right, guys. Anything else before I close it out? Play a game of war? Hell no. This one's enough. One is enough. One is more than enough. Trust me. All right, guys. Thanks, yeah, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much, every single one of you, for tuning in. This has been my first successful stream, and there's Coco Diaz. Check him out too. He's funny as fuck. So, guys, thanks a million. I have nothing to say, but thank you to all of you for tuning in live. You know, we got a few more subs out of it, which is great. Got about 6 subs, which is fantastic. I don't even know what to say. I usually can edit if my video is good, but now, you know, on a live stream, I just got to go for it, right? Can't find me online. Huh. I don't know, man. It should be there. I got the Robert Downey Jr. picture where he's pretending to be a soldier in Vietnam. That one. All right, guys. So that's it. I'm gonna tune out for now. Thanks all of yous for tuning in. And if you do want to see another stream, let me know, and I'll try to stream once a week if there's interest. If there's not, then, you know, that's just life, and I'll move on from there, I guess. All right, guys. Cheers to all these. Stay safe wherever you tune in the world, and peace to every one of you. See you guys.